if you are sick, we broke people too cannot help you. And this thing has been going on that is putting pressure on men. You understand? And what really hurts is that when the other one has been doing when you start doing papa, you tell you harder. By the time you finish, you see your heart will be.
Do you believe in your husband getting a side chick?
Would you guys be okay with your wife having a side man?
Because if you don't have the sex 21 times, that's what's going to enlarge.
We are just talking about our sickness.
Oh, our sickness, please.
And our cancer.
It's not, then you guys should keep having cancer. If that's the case, that you guys want to have side chick. Die.
Who is his favorite, musician in Africa? So this guy said Tupac.
You shouldn't talk again.
Thank you very much for coming. This is another episode, The Deep Inside, right here at Big Six Barbershop. Please subscribe to the channel JOBA ABA TV and to our proud sponsor, Big Six Barbershop. Listen, if you live in Bronx, New York, Connecticut, Yonkers, New Jersey, wherever it is you want to come to the Bronx to shave, especially coming from all the way from Brooklyn, yes, come to Big Six Barbershop. That is the numbers below the screen. Contact Tahiru. Remember to book an appointment. It's very, very important. They do ladies braids, men haircuts and everything. You will love it. Just contact Tahiru, and the CEO of the Big Six Barbershop. Alongside, he's also having this, luxury hall over there. It's called Afrobeat Luxury Hall. That is the numbers below the screen. You can also contact them, book it for all your event, conferences, baby shower, parties, name it, however you want. It's very, very beautiful. And when you are booking this place, it's very, very important to book KK Ruby Cuisine. KK Ruby Cuisine. Yes, when you contact Mommy, remember to tell Mommy you have a promo code, The Deep Inside. KK Ruby Cuisine is going to cook all your delicious meals and everything. Every occasion that you are doing. Parties, weddings, funerals, everything. Especially if you're also home, whether you have a wife, you don't have a wife, and sometimes you're so tired of cooking. Remember, you can contact KK Ruby Cuisine. She's going to help you cook the delicious continental and also the local, everything. Especially with the Spiro, which I love it right over here with our studio. Yes, thank you very much, KK Rikuzi. That's the numbers below the screen. Call her and she's going to help you. Slay by Bina. Slay by Bina. Yes, today you will see our beautiful lady right over here. Makeup is on point. She's looking, cash. Slay by Vida. That is the number below the screen right there. Contact her. Any occasion that you are doing. Listen, if you are going to, especially you are going to interview. Sometimes when you're going to interview, first impression is very, very important. Contact Slay by Bina. She's going to help you with all your makeups, weddings, parties, everything. 316, wherever it is. Contact Slay by Bina. Today I have my CEO of YATV and also Genesis 33 right here in the studio. If you go to Ghana, contact Oboba Village and Apartments. I'm going to help you. Oboba is a place to go, live, chill with your family and everybody. This is tax season. Contact Omine Tax and Accounting. Omine Tax and Accounting. Omine is going to help you file your taxes and everything. I keep on telling you. This season is where the IRS, if you do any mistake, they are going to chase you. They're going to bring you bills upon bills. So you need to contact the right person to file your taxes for you. When you are going on cruise, vacations, wherever it is, or you are traveling to your hometown, you want a ticket, contact Coastline. Coastline is going to help you book all your tickets and everything. Your visas to any country that you are going, renew your passport, everything. Coastline is going to help you do everything. You see my African print right over here, that is Cloth Hospital. Cloth Hospital. That is the numbers below the screen. You can also contact him. He's going to help you, do this African print. And I mean, it's a print. I love it. Thank you very much, Clo Hospital. Sometimes you put a JOBA right here. Yes, my boss swag. Let's go for a commercial break. When we come back, we're talking to my G's in the studio. We'll be right back. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel JOBA ABA TV, all social media platform. I have my people in the studio. Yes, today our lady is looking so beautiful. She's on point. Genesis 33.
Yeah.
How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good.
I love your hairstyle.
Listen.
Your makeup.
Shout out to Slave by She hooked it up. Okay. Shout out to Carl on the hair. Okay. Make sure you guys book them. They're great. They're awesome.
That's nice. You're looking so beautiful.
Oh, thank you.
How has your week been? Work back and forth. I know you're booking events. Doing everything.
It's been really good. We actually just dropped the campaign for the Black History Month that we did. We did a nice little photo shoot for Black History Month with some really powerful, strong female African entrepreneurs. So we just have that buzzing and reposting and different collaborations that are in the works for that too. So that's been really good. Some upcoming travel for some programs and events. So it's been really busy, but it's been good.
Well, you guys are traveling to Ohio.
Yes.
What is it about?
In Ohio. It's a conference for Christians, for young people. We want to talk about just how to do relationship God's way. So if you're in Columbus, Ohio, it's Saturday. What's the Saturday date, child?
The Saturday?
The 10th.
On the 10th.
The 10th. Is it the 10th? It is the
Today's
10th.
on the 8th, the 10th, yes.
Okay, the 10th. The 10th. We're going to be there at Vintage Ground, so you guys can check it out. And we're also going to be in New York, obviously, next week, and then the 17th, and then Houston, March 9th.
Yeah.
So, and it's a free event. So come out and support.
Register where? Eventbrite.
Eventbrite, right? Yes. Under Relationship Essentials, you can just go there on the Instagram page. It's there. So yeah, it's exciting.
All right. That is the CEO of Genesis 33. Yes, talking about.
And check out the photo shoot too. That's another thing.
On your page,
right? The photo shoot on Genesis 33 page. Let's repost it. Let's support the girls that are also there too. Their businesses that they have. So let's support it.
Also beautiful girls right there. But you guys, F-fufu, you didn't even call us. That was so bad. F-fufu. Talking about going to Ohio on Saturday. Ohio, February 17th, Kwabena is coming live. Rock Vine Foundation is doing this beautiful. This is one in a million. Guys in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio, purchase your ticket. That is the numbers below your screen. Buy your ticket. I'm coming. Parfait is coming. And Adam is coming. Charlie, we are coming right there. Pa, tell us something.
Yeah, let me just talk about the Ohio. People don't know what Kwabena stands for. Kwabena stands for love. You understand? He's love. He's everything that it's about February. So when there's February 17th, oh God.
It's okay. I know you have a lot of people, calling. I think they want to buy some tickets from you, so it's okay.
Yeah.
Let's go.
So February 17th is Kwabena's Day. He's doing the February 10th one in Ghana. The right after Ghana, he will be in America. So it tells you the seriousness in this. You need to go out, bring your girlfriends, bring your wife, bring your crush, somebody you've been trying to talk to, but the girl is giving you some stuff. Just buy a ticket, surprise her, take her out. You understand? Just go have a dinner. This one, I think, is a dinner. So dress up. People should dress up. It's like when you're in high school, they call it prom. You understand? This is adult prom. You understand? Let's dress up. Go pick somebody out from the house. Open the door. Let the person sit. Give the person some small flower. You understand? When you get at the gates, the red carpet will be ready. Open the door for the lady. Escort the lady to the red carpet. Take some nice pictures. Sit down. Get some wine. You don't want this.
You open the door for someone and that's not your girlfriend.
Of course, that day they open the door. You understand? Be romantic. You understand? Me, I'll be opening doors out. I'm just advising. Open door. You understand? You have to know how to open door.
Chivalry is not there.
So people to buy your ticket. What is YAH TV also bringing?
Yeah, YAH TV will be there too. take some coverage. You understand?
Mhm.
Wherever Kwabena is, we want to be there and support, because he's been somebody who's been doing great music. You understand? When it comes to love, we're making making music. You understand? He's our Kelly of Ghana. So let's just give it up to Kwabena. Let's go support him. You know.
All right, thank you very much, Agyakoo TV. Yes, let's go support Kobna. Guys, please buy your tickets. That is the information, below the screen. Buy your tickets. Rock Vine Foundation is doing a great job in Columbus, Ohio. So, Ohio people, please buy your tickets. Let's meet over there. It's going to be fun. You're going to love it. Guys, let me talk to Juliet before we move to our story. Juliet, the program you guys are going to do on Ohio, what is it about? Can you tell us a little bit about it?
Yeah, so we're pretty much going to be talking about relationships, dating, doing all of these things in a Christian environment. I think there is so much stigma about, Christians and dating and how do you date. And I think a lot of people are doing it culture's way. They see what's going on social media. They see what their friends are doing. And we just really want to, go back to like just the original format of like what dating should look like, right? And what is the goal of dating, especially if you are a Christian, right? So we just want to be able to just stress on the importance of doing relationship God's way, right? So that's the main goal. We're going to have different people on the panel. They're going to have different perspectives on it. It's going to be a great time to network and meet people. So it's going to be a lot of fun. It really is going to be a lot of fun. So we're excited, and we just hope you guys all come out.
Guys, register is free. Go to Eventbrite and you guys register. Is very, very important. Register before you come to the program. If you don't register, it's going to be something else. But please come over the Vantage Ground that is in Columbus, Ohio. Please come and support. This is something beautiful. Talking about relationship in the Christianity field, how you can also talk to your partner, how you can also, like share ideas with your partner, those kind of things. Some of the people are doing some. Yes, sometimes you have to get married before you do it. For me, I'm a virgin. I don't.
Hey.
Yeah, so
Our studio audience members are.
Let me feel this. I'm a virgin. I'm breaking my virginity.
Hey. On that note.
So what's your problem?
Me?
What's your problem?
I'm just here. I'm a supporting artist.
Wow.
Whatever you say, I support you. Because in America, you have the right to be whatever you want to be.
I can't.
You understand?
You
have the right to be whatever you want to be.
At this point.
If you are a man, you want to call yourself goat, you can call yourself goat. And if you have kids, you still want to call yourself a virgin man, you have the right.
Oh my gosh.
You understand? This is America, freedom. Do whatever thing you want to do. And I support you.
You support me.
Welcome to the virgin world. As a CEO of the virgin world.
I see. Let me come to Juliet. Our G from Nigeria. Davido is trending. I think last week they had the Grammys, and I mean they have Burna Boy.
Yeah.
All these top dogs on on this. Everybody was expecting to get award and other stuff. You saw what happened in the social media, on the internet. Everybody's posting. Davido couldn't win because Davido album has been trending. I think every track on the album is very dope. But what surprised everybody that Davido couldn't even get one award. And this is so funny. I think Wizkid has won Grammy award before. Burna Boy the same thing. So people are even looking, this is Davido time.
Yeah.
What is it? Tell me.
What do you think? I think there are a lot of politics. I didn't get a chance to see the Grammys, but I did see the clips and things like that. And I think, again, I don't follow these people or know their business, but I did see the clip of actually Jay-Z making a point that I think speaks volumes, right? That, Beyonce, we all know Beyonce, she's done great things in the music industry. She's won so many Grammys, but yet she's never won Album of the Year. which is crazy, right? You have this woman who's done so many things in the industry but has never won album of the year. So it just shows you that, to his point, that this is flawed, because Davido, it doesn't make sense. He even performed at the World Cup. He did all of these things. His songs have been trending. People know him, right? So I do feel like he was robbed. He was completely robbed. And I think that, you know, it can be very frustrating as an artist when you have put so much time and energy and you feel like, okay, now this is my time. Everyone can see it. Everyone can sense it. So to just get robbed like that is just weird. I really don't know how the Grammys, how they do their scales and what they're looking at, because the numbers don't lie. At the end of the day, he did his thing. You know what I mean? And really, he should have been at least won one. You know, so I just think it's very unfair. And then again, it goes back to even saying it with the American artists, somebody like Beyonce. I'm sure she's probably even frustrated, and she's done so much. Like, how could Taylor Swift or one of these other artists who, you know, not to say it's a black and white thing, but it's just almost like, it feels like, what is the system you guys are using to measure it? It's not even about popularity. I'm talking about like just numbers, right? Like, I don't know how they do it, and it's just weird. I think apparently, like, someone was telling me, like, I think some Indian group or something won one of the awards that he was in. Like, nobody even knows them. Like, it's just like, again, I don't think it's so much about the popularity, but I think you have to look at the grand scheme of everything. And you can't just rob people of things like that. And he's been in the game for a long time. He has not just come up. So I just don't understand.
Okay, so let me ask you this one: Do you think how people are saying on social media that we the Africans, especially the singers, they don't need to submit, you know, their form. They don't need to submit their music to Grammy, because Grammys is using them like you know, the same trade back in the days. That, you know, do you think that's how it's going on?
I think I can see what they mean. I personally just feel like, this is just me, and I think African artists shouldn't feel like they need America's validation to say that they're good, because even their own, again, going back to somebody like Beyonce, she's American, she's been in this game for so long, she even got robbed, right? You know what I mean? She even got robbed. So it's like, how much more? So why are we feeding so much into you guys' system, and it's not catering to us? You guys are not playing fair. It's different if everybody's playing fair, but if you're not playing fair, why are we still entertaining and still wanting to be on your platform? No, we are going to withdraw our bid. We don't even want to be on it, because it doesn't even matter. Your standard is flawed, you know? So I just feel like to me, the Grammys is, even saying, oh, I got a Grammy, it's like, whatever at this point. At this point, like, the numbers don't lie. If you have a good, you know, you have a good fan base, you have good records, just winning a Grammy. And I don't even know what it does. Does it give you more money? Like, if you win a Grammy, what? It's just,
I mean, you winning a Grammy, it brings a lot, you know.
I think it brings prestige that comes with it.
Right.
At this point, but again, going back to that point, somebody like Beyonce, she's won all those Grammys, but she's never won Album of the Year. So what prestige? Like, I just personally feel like, yes, I get it. Oh yeah, I won a Grammy, but then it's like, I just personally feel like it's, again, a way to just. Yeah, I don't really think it speaks as much volume as it maybe did back in the day.
Okay, all right. Let me come to your TV. CEO of your TV. You know more about, you know, awards and other stuff. You have been seeing this. What is your take?
First of all, every award is a business entity. It's not a charitable organization. They are doing business, and one of their main goal is to make profit out of whatever thing they are doing. You understand? So the moment we see it from that lens, it becomes easy for the conversation. You understand? Because nobody is doing this to just say, oh, it's just nice to gather all artists in a room and just do it for doing sake. It's business. There are people who are investing. There are companies investing in this, and therefore they want results. Guess what? We are discussing it. It's one of the results. The talkability is everywhere. It's one of the results. You understand? They're discussing it everywhere. Nigeria is talking. Whoever won the song, which I don't even know what it is, the country it's from, they are talking about it. You understand? So yeah, well, guess what? The rating is going high. Everything is going high. So they are making it. Now, on the other hand, apart from the business side, let's look at the artist side. Do we really need Grammy? For what?
Of course, right.
For what? It's becoming that, first of all, they didn't even have a category for us. they didn't even have a category for us. Then they had a category for us. You understand? After how many years? After about 60 something years,
right?
They now recognize us. And now we are so much excited that we even measure our artists based on Grammy. If you don't even have Grammy, you don't even qualify to be mentioned among greats. Guess what? Bob Marley never had Grammy. And guess what? He's one of the greatest musicians I ever came out of the Caribbean. You understand? So we have to be sincere. I think we just worry ourselves too much. Too much over certain things that do not have a direct impact on the people. You understand? I think one of the things about it's a prestige. Yes, of course, it's nice when your shelves shows a Grammy plaque and all of that. But then what happens after? You understand? We need to make music that will make direct impact into the society, where people will feel it, make changes, make this. Then we can celebrate people. But when it becomes that people make music and because we measure their greatness based on some award and all of that, come on, it's becoming too much. It's becoming frustrating. You understand? When you go on social media, the trolls that they throw you when you don't even have an award, it becomes that really, do we really understand what's really going on? That somebody is doing business like. Julie is doing business. Julie is okay. I want to do an award so that I will make business out of it. Then, therefore, I decided to measure JOBA ABA because Julie didn't give JOBA ABA an award. Julie is doing business, forgetting that JOBA ABA too as an artist is doing business. You understand? So the fact this business do not award this business to tell me that this is the best one, therefore this one do not deserve the recognition. That's the problem we have in our society, and we just not. They're too much. Like I said, I'm unapologetically African. You understand? So anytime they attach a Western thing to an African thing, trying to justify it being that did you do this? Let's say an African is doing great in Africa. Let's say a footballer. Now let's come to our Ghana national team. A footballer, until you play outside the country, you don't even qualify to be called a good player. For what reason? You understand? We need to find a way to let our people. Americans do not even travel. I know an American who live in New York who has never been to New Jersey before. You understand? So therefore, because their country, they believe they are very patriotic. They love they love their continent. So can't we also do that? Let's make certain things. And I love it when the Nigerians say that they should make the headies great like the Grammy. Headies too is an award in Nigeria. Yes, they should push the headies to the top, and perhaps headies will give them what they deserve. You know, I hope Ghanaians will also find some award that we can push to another level that could just decide that yes, we are also recognizing our people. We don't need Grammy to recognize our people. We are recognizing our people.
Okay, quick one. Your take on this one. People are saying that we don't need to submit, like especially Davido's, Whiskey, talking about Ghana. I don't think nobody has that.
Well, it's like I said, when you see it from the business point of view, you understand it. Let's say if I'm a record label boss, right, and I sign Juliet as an artist, and I need some mileage, I need to get into some click to even let me say meet certain people. You understand? They have network with certain brands. Perhaps I just want to go to Grammy.
I get what you're saying.
Yeah, I just want to go to Grammy to network. Not really. I wouldn't see it as going to win an award. You understand? It's a network avenue. You go there, you meet other record labels, you meet other artists, you work on record. We shouldn't think about it being like, okay, I'm going there to win an award. No. Go there, meet other people, network, do business. You understand? I saw Benabo taking pictures with a lot of people. It's great, it's beautiful. That's what we need. Connect. So the next thing we see, they are doing collaborations and all of that, but not really the award. That's really the point here.
So it's not necessary.
They should still file, but not to think of winning an award.
I get what he's saying. To that degree. That's
just true. Go make business out
and people even still say like Grammy nominated award. They say Grammy nominated artists. People still use that, even if I didn't win. They still say, "Well, I was Grammy nominated," so that's fine. But to your point, I don't think they should use it as like the bankable thing. Like, oh, I didn't win, so I'm so bent up. Like, just see it as a business, I guess, type of thing. But I mean, it is annoying that Africans are still not. Has any Ghanaian even been nominated?
Lucky Dawouni.
Lucky Dawouni,
Lucky Dawouni have been nominated a couple of times. Even this guy's old musician, There's guys, they were a group. They did this old music. When I remember, I will let you know.
Okay, when you remember, you let us know about that one. Let's move on. There's this lady also trending in the space of the social media. I think she was part of the Kumawood Architects called Boga Savior. That's why she's popularly known. I want us to combine this lady and also a lady talking about she's dating a guy, which the guy is not having money, but the guy is having a good behavior, and later on her ex-boyfriend was having money, but the behavior the boyfriend was doing was so bad. Let's put these two together. And also Bogasavia is in the news because a man is trying to say that Bogasavia have duped him concerning about the man needed help from Bogasavia's family. It was all, how they do about this in Krata. That's what I'm trying to say.
You say ya check up and down near the internet. A commode a man for and you mean you
Ebedi mochi no.
Sanet here. We do one call lunch. If I try lunch maybe. And I who say only to some who say about Savia, what about the who say move to some money. You call lunch. You call lunch. You call lunch in you now say but who's our and you need certificate. It is our and dimu. Now Australia how all maybe say obaho. Say obaho. Na say we overstay one day kura uya overstay one day kura no a. Na say open won krata. I think say ufrim. Na go outside. Na una won krata no a. Na wasan aba be wurem. Etimi say we no. Ewi aware no. Etimi be go outside no. And I'm a coffee lawyer be. Or immigration lawyer or a Ghana ni. The complimentary card and so. Oh. And then you have plane back. Ebe si kotoka one day. I want to say when the free money they so want to me am meet me san come back. Australia be you on any. Me be do on no basic Kumasi ya. And I'm me basic Accra. Yaba no afebe 2 weeks after. About 2 weeks after no. And about Savior. I catch them say our no name review. Oh, ebani say who review one can in term one me free one son mabana hana beka na just say what deport to me. Why your immigration your officer?
Just one say visa na kuta Australia na wu. Oh, oba Ghana untumi nsan fa ko.
Some are overstay wo.
And also nim say on na ya ware nkrata nti oba Ghana kura na on krata ho ho obetumi akọ.
Sir,
to obeja Ghana ha. And also onye bio.
Yeah, first of all, the man needs to take his money back. You understand? We know the immigration system. For me, I'm not into. I just want to put aside whoever the parties are, whether Boga Sylvia, whether it's a celebrity or whether, I don't even care. What I care is people have.
But this has been over 20 years now.
Yes, whether it's money. People were raped in this country 30 years ago, and people go to jail now. You understand? Sure. Crime has no expiring date. You understand? So when you do something against somebody today, be very careful what will happen the next 20 years. So for me, I support the man who wants to get the money back. You understand? Sometimes they should use the law, but I don't know why the man went and sat on radio. Radio is not law. Radio has nothing to do. You just go and sit on radio. It's like you are looking for mileage and sympathy. The sympathy is that we will just talk and it will nothing will happen. You understand? Use the law, use appropriate context. And guess what? In this case, you cannot use any appropriate context because you cannot go to court and say that I was faking a marriage with this person to get my papers. So it helped me. First of all, it's a crime.
Basically, the man have to take the money.
At this now, I'm trying to morally, the man wants his money. Cool. Legally, he has no money to give back. You understand? Let's be sincere. Morally, the Boga, whoever Sylvia, whatever, I'm not even interested in her being a celebrity. Because let's deal with the issue as it is. Not tagging anybody being Morally, you can't take somebody's money, promise somebody. You understand? You have to be upfront. I believe in people dealing with people and being real. You understand? Regardless the issue. So if you and somebody is discussing something and say we are going to rob, and you decide that both of us are going to rob, both of you went and robbed, and whatever, both of you deal with it. So if Bokasivia decided that you are going to take money to do in Krata for somebody, and you've agreed, it's something that's going on and people have been doing, you understand? You took the money, morally helped. Legally, if the guy go to court, what is it the guy going to say? You understand? Let's be sincere. Which based on what?
Right.
You go to court and tell me that I gave Juliet money for what? Juliet should help me get a car. How? Marry me fake. That thing alone is a crime. You understand? Faking marriage is a crime by law. You understand? So perhaps that's what I'm saying. That I'm taking it from both sides, legally and morally.
Okay.
And legally, the guy don't have a case. You should forget about it. That's why he went and started on radio. Because no lawyer will waste time on this. You understand? And your radio, the only thing we can do is just what we are doing now. Just talk and it will end.
Okay. What about the lady also talking on social media about, the ex and also the current boyfriend situation?
You see, these are some of the men these are in the olden days, such a woman, they used to sacrifice her. You understand? Yes. Because let me sincere.
Not sacrifice.
Yes,
I can't. I still don't understand. Even stone, but it's a sacrifice.
Yeah, sacrifice to the gods, and it will be beneficial. We cannot waste.
Okay.
We cannot waste such blood. You understand? Let's use it for something.
Okay.
Because mind you, if your ex was better, will you have gone in for the next one? You see, sometimes I don't even understand. You are with A. A wasn't doing something right with you. You met B. B is with you, and now you want to what? You're now comparing and contrasting, forgetting that perhaps there's a difference between A and B. Your ex can never be the same as the new. Your new can never be the same as your ex. You understand? Even sexually, if your ex was hitting the ta, the new one will be hitting the pa. It's different. You understand? If the other one will be putting your legs on the shoulder, this one might be every day. You see, sometimes women should understand that we can never be the same. We have to get from this. Yeah, I'm serious. I'm serious. And this thing has been going on that is putting pressure on men. You understand? And what really hurts is that when the other one has been doing ta, when you start doing ta, you'll be telling harder. By the time you finish, you see your heart will be. That's why men are dying by heart on bed. You understand? You don't know. No, don't laugh. Don't laugh, because these girls have been allowing their ex, the energy that their ex give it to them, will push it on somebody's son. And there's too much trouble goes. If it's not financial, it's everything. Either the ex was giving, perhaps if the ex was not suffering to get money and be giving them money, they get a new one. They want the same thing from somebody who perhaps working small thing and putting pressure on the young ones. Sexually, you see that my other ex can go 3 rounds, can go 4 rounds. You there, you go there, they call you 1 minute man. How many minutes do you want? How many minutes? If you want to come, your come. I came my come. Your come is your come. It's your problem. I don't even understand why I have to think about your coming. You understand? And we worry men so much that we put pressure on them. No, this is serious. This is going on. We compare guys. You understand? And amazing to that, guys, we don't even compare our ex-girls and all of that like that. You understand? When we move on. You understand? But the ladies have been doing this, and it's so much bothering the guys. And we have to be sincere. Joba, you are trying to tell me, you are laughing. Haven't you heard somebody or you've met and say, harder, choke me, harder, before?
Let me come to Juliet.
No, I didn't have anything to say. I have nothing to say.
Let me come to you. Talking about the lady, the two ladies.
Oh my God. That just distracted me a lot. But, no, I mean, I think that is just, you shouldn't, I mean, to say that you're going to go back to your ex because he has money now is just, that's just crazy. But I think that it also speaks to, that's not all women, right? It just speaks to that kind of women, those kind of women who think that way, who are in it for something, right? So I don't think that necessarily, like, you have to know who you're dealing with. So if you have somebody that's like that, like, I mean, that's her mindset about what she dates. If you're not the one, I'm moving on. If you don't give me what I need, I'm moving on, that's it. And I'm not saying that's right, but there are women who operate that way. So if you're dealing with someone like that, you just have to be very careful because Just the same way she's quick to just grab you, she'd be quick to leave you for something else that's shinier or, you know, brighter or nicer. So I do think that sucks too. I mean, I'm sure the guy probably liked her a lot, and then it's just like, oh, you just left me because I don't have X, Y, and Z. But I think that's something that someone taught me a long time ago. They said, you should never marry someone for something, or you should never be with someone for something, because they can easily lose that something, right? So I think if you are going on based off of very superficial reasons, or maybe you have an agenda of whatever reason, then you kind of get what you bargained for in that sense. So, I mean, yeah, that's just not it.
What about the lady also, Bogasavia, also allegedly duping the old man about the money, paper, you know?
I mean, yeah, I don't know. I think it is all just, to me, I feel like I don't think it's right. You know what I mean? I don't think it's right. I think my first said it right. Like, if you go to the law, you should go to the right people. You know what I mean? Just going on radio or just saying it's just to kind of talk or get people's, you know, empathy about it. But I mean, you have to really take it to the serious authorities if it's, you know, serious. But yeah, I think all of these things is just sometimes you wouldn't even know what the full situation is, what the person's motives are, what all of those things I think play a factor. But yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy.
Well, let me stay with you before I go on par on this one. Do you believe in your husband getting a side chick?
Absolutely not.
Why?
Because he married. First of all, that side chick thing is not a thing to me. I mean, if you married your husband or your wife, you should be married to your husband and your wife, and there shouldn't be any side chick. That's not biblical to me. I don't think in Christian modern day New Testament we shouldn't be doing that. I don't believe God. I mean, God intended marriage to be Adam and Eve, like one. Like, I don't see why you would want to have a side chick, or why you would want to involve anybody into your
okay
marriage.
Reason why I'm asking you this is this doctor in Nigeria. I went to a radio station for an interview. I don't know, I think it was a discussion. So the presenter asked the doctor that how is men going to also abstain from, you know, prostate cancer and other stuff. So the best advice that he told the public that, hey, every man need to have sex 21 times in a month. We have 30 days in a month, so every man need to have sex 21 times.
Let me chip in. It was in Ghana, rather.
It was in Ghana.
Yeah.
So, but the man is
the doctor is Ghanaian. It was a Ghanaian radio station.
Oh,
being discussed. Yeah.
Was a Ghanaian radio station.
Yeah. Yep.
Oh, okay. Point of correction. So, however it is, okay. So this man went to a radio station and they were discussing about prostate cancer and other stuff. So this doctor is saying that every man need to have sex 21 times in a month. That is 30 days. If we subtract 21 from 30 days, we have only 7 days for rest. Talking about that, people are talking, how am I going to have sex 21 times with my wife?
Right.
And also wifey, some of them too, you know, how women, you know, when you get to the month of time, you guys, you have your thing and other stuff. So the presenter asked the doctor, so the doctor advised men that, okay, fine. If you think your wife can, you know, do it 21 times with you, then I'm suggesting to you that you can also have a side chick, because side chick is going to help you. Because if you don't have the sex 21 times, that's what's going to enlarge point. Stop over.
I can't. So he has a side chick? Is that what he's saying? Or his wife has him give sex?
For the doctor, I don't know if he's having a side chick or not, but I'm trying to ask you that what the doctor is saying, what do you think about it? Because he's a doctor who knows about this prostate cancer.
Listen,
and there's an advice
they should
to
get
the people.
cancer. They should get cancer at this point. Because what is this side? Like, I don't understand why people feel like they want to eat their cake and have it. If your wife, I mean, I just feel like, yes, every relationship is different. Every marriage is different. Yes, you should be having sex with your wife frequently, but we know that there are some cases that don't happen. But to put that responsibility on the woman to be like, well, I need to have sex with you this amount of times, or I'm going to get prostate cancer. Or this, like, that's just so, I don't know. I think that's just very unfair. And then to say, well, because you're not giving me sex 21 days out of the month, I'm going to go get a side chick. Then what kind of marriage? I feel like that should not be the standard for because of your health reasons. Like, you know what I mean? And how has that been proven? Like, people can still get prostate cancer. You can have the side chick be having sex 24 hours, the 7 days a week, and still get prostate cancer. So I just feel like I get I think he should have explained it better and said, like, it's healthy for guys to have, you know, when you're married, have sex with your wife as much as you can, because that will help alleviate the cases of it. But to insinuate that if your wife can't do it, then you should step out of your marriage and get another woman to help, to me is very selfish and very disgusting. Like, I just feel like that's a very because I guarantee if it was the other way around and they were like, oh, well, women will have cancer if you don't have sex, and if not, she should get another man on the side. No man would be like, yeah, let my wife get another man on the side so she can live. No, like, no, I think that's rubbish.
All right. Pa.
The word of the world might be rubbish to people who want it.
Well, this one is an advocate for side chicks, so I don't think this is a good
advice.
No problem.
Somebody
they're gonna all get prostate cancer.
Because let's be subjective. This is what they were discussing. They were discussing prostate cancer. Currently, the king of England even have prostate cancer. He should have had more sex.
That's not a reason, but is that really the reason why?
No,
I don't think
that's one.
Yeah, but that's not the main. That's a very poor way to say that's the reason why people are getting prostate cancer.
One of it, probably if he had more sex, it would have been okay. Now I'm just going by the doctor's speech. I'm not.
What doctor is he anyway? What, I don't know.
He's a qualified doctor.
What school did he go to? Because that one is fucking nonsense. Let's see his certificate is probably not legit.
You are being emotional now.
I'm not being emotional. I'm being factual. Because he's not. It's not being feminist. Okay, I'm sorry. I want to ask a question.
All married women.
If it was the other way around, would you guys be okay with your wife having a side man?
Yeah, this one is the guy, so let's focus on the guy right now.
Because it's always the same thing. It's always the men. It's okay to have side chick. Like, I feel like it's becoming too one way. Like, if you flip it the other way, you guys have not yet to say, if it was flipped the other way and it was a female doctor coming to say this, how would you take it? Because I feel like you guys are trying to make it seem like it's very normal for anybody to just be okay with it, and it's not.
Okay, so the conversation was, it would be nice if a man could have sex 21 times to prevent prostate cancer, right? And the presenter said 21 times. Not all women can handle 21 times. And the man said, if a man could really give 21 times and the wife cannot, if he wants, he can now what? Go out.
If he wants.
If he uses the word if.
But he's
and there's
married.
A conditional statement there. If. You understand?
But if he wants, that's selfish. He's not a single. It's plural. You are together. So it's not if you want. When you're married, it's not about what I want. You don't do what you want. If that's the case, everybody can do what they want. It's a together thing. So it's not about, it's we. So if you say, well, my needs as a man, I have to do, then why are you married?
Married Women Association president.
I'm not. I love how
this
is unity. It's almost like working on business.
Let me hear his take on that.
I'm just explaining what the doctor said. I never said people should go in for it too.
Oh,
I'm just advising.
We already know you are out here. Listen, you vote the man for president at this point.
I'm just trying to explain what the doctor said and let people understand the implication of prostate cancer. You understand? And what you could do to prevent it. And we find a way. Hooray! We should even be clapping for the doctor. You understand? Because the level of men who are having prostate cancer, it's becoming alarming. You understand? Because they get to a certain age, their sexual drive and all of that even comes down. Guess what? Sometimes you stay with your wife, you get to a certain age. Now they don't even want to dress up nicely to even look appealing for you. Some women, I'm not saying all, you understand? You go to some home and then you see them covering themselves in early in the morning, going up and down.
Well, some of the men too be looking raggedy and pot belly. So like, let's give a full credit here. You guys are putting a lot of pressure too on women. The same energy how you guys put pressure on men when you talk about finances and the man has to do this. You guys are now low key putting that same amount of pressure that is the woman's responsibility. I'm not saying that she doesn't have a part to play, but there are some men who also are slacking. So let's be fair here. I think if we're gonna cut it,
I'm just talking.
no, it seems very masculine, chauvinist type of vibe when it comes to.
Let him finish.
It's true.
Let me hear his take on that one.
So we are just talking about our sickness.
Oh, our sickness, please.
And our cancer.
It's not. Then you guys should keep having cancer. If that's the case, that you guys want to have side chick. Die. Die with your side chick.
You die, then you go for another one.
No, at this point, die with your side chick.
Wow.
I said it right in the camera. Die with your side chick.
Okay. Let's go for commercial break because this is getting hit on over here. We'll be right back. Thank you very much. Please subscribe to the channel. This is Big Sis Barbershop right over here. He's our proud sponsor. Thank you very much, Big Sis. And I keep on remembering you also. February 17th is Kwabena in Ohio, Columbus, Ohio. Is going to be fire. Kwabena is coming. Purchase your ticket. That is the numbers below the screen. Yes, Parfredi, finish up the side chick.
I was finishing when my sister is battling with me. So the whole issue is the doctor is trying to find a way to prevent prostate cancer that has been going on among men, and he has just found out one of the ways to prevent it. It might not be the only way, you understand. I think that's one of the ways, and he's saying that one of the ways is that a man has to release something from the system. You understand, 21 times. You understand, it helps. We know our suffering. When we wake up in the morning, we know how we suffer. You women, you don't know. We know how we suffer every morning. You understand? So if the man is telling that something has to come out 21 times, he said that okay, the wife, unfortunately, you don't have the capacity to go 21 times in a month. It's simple. Darling, look at it. You just look at your husband's face. Like this, like let me teach you so that in future you can tell your husband.
God forbid.
Okay.
Teach that one to the side.
Okay, now look at the husband's face. Darling, you know I love you. I want you to live long. I want you to be 70 years. I want you to be 80 years. I want you to be 90 years. So for now, I've got somebody for you. Now I will do 13. Let the other girl do even 10. So you add it, it will be 23.
So what's your final
God will even bless you. Just the way Sarah was blessed when he said, Abraham. For now, I cannot give you what you want. Now I present to you another woman. Enjoy. Is Abraham and Sarah not in the Bible? Or they are in a different book? Let's be sincere. We are talking about bringing happiness to the family. And when a man is happy and a woman is happy, everything in the family is happy. Let's keep everybody happy. You people, we know what makes you happy. Let us be happy too. And it's going to be a happy world. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you. Let's go to Senegal. This popular guy also in the internet called Khabe. I mean, the guy who doesn't talk, the comedian. He trended from 2020 COVID time. So he had an interview that was on the red carpet, right? So a lady asked him that who is his favorite, musician in Africa. So this guy said Tupac. Let me come to Juliet. 2 minutes before we move to the next one. 2 minutes on this. We asked this guy, and he said Tupac is what his favorite musician, and people are talking on the social media. People are blasting him. Let me hear you.
There's a reason why he wasn't talking. He should go back to he should go back to being mute at this point, because clearly the talking is not doing well. I don't understand. I think it's jokes. I think it's a joke, honestly. Like he literally has to be joking. Like the one time I'm gonna open my mouth, I'm gonna say something that's comical. So I think it's just probably branding.
Okay, Pa, let me hear you.
I love how Juliet understands the business part of entertainment. You understand? If I'm Khabe's manager, I'll be clapping for Khabe. You are genius. We are in the news. We are being talked about. Because guess what? There's difference between being an entertainer and there's difference between staying relevant. Because it's not easy to stay relevant in this system. Because every single day there are things that's happening. And if you don't take care, the algorithm will leave you behind.
Right.
You understand? So you have to be sure that you are in the system all the time. And guess what? This guy has been in the system all the time. He was on a red carpet. He was asked a question. Whether he was wrong or right, perhaps genuinely, I don't even care. As an entertainer, I don't even care. I'm seeing as a business side of it. That damn, the answer you gave is trending. You will be a number one on TikTok. Okay, let's do some adverts. Let's run some advertisements. Let's post our brand. All our brand, because it helps. You understand? Sometimes I ask myself, people should understand how these things work. Nobody is in this place for moral lessons.
Right.
Everybody is in this place to make money. And if you understand it from the business side of it, that people are here to make money, it will be better for you. You don't even have to stress people who claim they are celebrities. That you understand that, oh, okay, they are making money, including even pastors. Understand it that way, that we are making money. All this we are doing is not because we love this thing. Yes, we love this thing, but we are foreseeing something in future that perhaps something we will get some bread out of this. That's why we are seated here at this time, godly time. You understand? We think differently. We have to think business. It's not because we care. Juliet is not here because Juliet wants to take pictures. Juliet would have taken pictures in the room. Juliet wants to come and sit here, speak her mind, get all that, so that the brand Genesis 3310 at a time will come, people will know that, okay, this is how she started, so that people will know. I understand. Khabe did a great job. I applaud him. But if genuinely he made a mistake, he shouldn't talk again. If genuinely he made a mistake, he should shut up.
Okay.
Because he's a black man born in Italy, but he shouldn't forget his roots. Because a black man will forever be a black man. Even if he eats fried rice, you're a black man.
All right, let's come. Our sister Moesha, last week we were talking about her. I said I personally even called her to find out if what people are talking about social media is true, and which I found from the brother it was true. But some people are saying that Moesha is lying. She's not sick, and I think her brother need to do what? Take some videos and post on social media whilst she was in the hospital. And also Ola Michael also had the opportunity to speak to the brother and asking 1 or 2 questions about that. And people were bashing Moesha, the kind of interviews that she was granting, especially from Delay and other people, that prostitution and other stuff is good for other people. You have to sleep with big men and get all that kind of money. So people are bashing Moesha and other stuff. So my intelligent people in the studio, my beautiful lady, let me talk to you, Genesis 33. Moesha, I know the lady with the big tundra. That's our last story. Okay, let me hear you, please.
I'm sorry. So what is the
So basically, what they are trying to say that Moesha is having a mild stroke.
Yeah.
Yes. So people are bashing her. They are raising money to help her because they asked the brother, why are they asking people money? And the brother is also saying that Moesha is also suffering from bipolar and other stuff. So apart from that, some sicknesses also there. So she's facing a lot of things. So the public, they need the public help. And people are also bashing Moesha and the family that the time Moesha was doing all kind of this big stuff, saying a whole lot of things. So that's how everybody's talking on social media.
I mean, I guess people have a right to feel that way. I mean, people do have a right to feel that way, especially if you were not fond of her when she was doing her stuff. So I do feel like to that point, people can feel like, well, I don't want to support her now, blah, blah, blah. But then I also think like, you know, if she truly is not well and she's, you know, claiming and saying that she isn't well, her family is saying that too. I think, you know, it depends because like, if you feel that she is being genuine, then you would want to help somebody, right? Like you wouldn't want to see someone at their lowest point go lower, right? But then I could also understand if you never really were a fan of that person or you didn't really rock out with her like that, or you didn't like some of the things that she did, I don't see how you would be jumping now to support her, which again is sad, but I don't see why anybody would want to support if they didn't really like her from what she was saying from before, right? I'm not saying it's right, but everybody's entitled to, you know, that opinion and that perspective. So I think it's just a matter of what she thought at the time was fine. Because again, not to throw it back to the side chick thing, but I think, you know, if she felt like getting big money from guys was her way, just the same way if people think getting side chicks is like, you know, everybody and how they do their things, right? We don't agree with it, but if she felt like at the time that's what was good for her, and maybe she's changed from that, you know, she's turned a different leaf, I don't think people should hold her to what her past was. But people just sometimes just tend to not forget.
Okay, Pa.
The internet do not forget. The earlier we understand this, the better for all of us. Every statement we make here, trust me, 20 years to come, 30 years to come, some of my grandchildren will say, hey, look at grandpa, the nonsense he was saying. You understand? If I'm making sense, somebody say, hey, look at grandpa, the sense he was saying. So sometimes we need to understand that the internet is here to stay with us and will be here forever and ever. And everything you say, 100 years can still be pulled up. So be very careful the kind of things you say. Because you cannot come out and tell the world that you are a proud slave queen, which I support all slave queens because I love them. You understand? When we go on social media and they take pictures and they put it there, it makes some of us, our pressure comes down. You understand? We watch things, we watch some of the things and we go like, yes, God is a good architect. You understand? We praise the Lord, what the Lord has done. But if you go further and you say that you do all this because you want to please another man and therefore make money, and you don't go about dating men who are broke. If you are sick, we broke people too cannot help you. It's simple as, because she said it. Am I lying? She said they don't date broke men. He said it. He said he. She said she. She cannot date somebody who doesn't even have a car. You understand? Frederick Boy, I'm still broke. So this conversation, I cannot even help. And I know most men cannot even help. So therefore, the men who she was going to spend time with, they're stopping you. Call them up. Baby, I'm not feeling well. Remember the doggy I gave you 3 years ago? Can you please help me out? Baby, remember what I did to you in the club? Remember the lap dance? Remember them, call them, remind them. They will help you. Because guess what? She said it. He said, I deal with men with class. We have the interviews. And she even advised girls. He said, young girls, don't waste your time on broke boys. I'm still broke. Don't waste your time on me. And I'm not wasting my time on you. But please, call those who you were having fun with. Because we saw Moesha in big cars, J-Wagon, all of that. $10,000. Come on. Call them. Say, baby, please remember the doggy I gave you. I need to maintain the body. The body needs maintenance. Because this body is engineered by doctors. So please help me out. They will help you. This is not generosity. If they can give you doggy, they can help you with money. It's not a big deal. Come on. Let's encourage our sister to go in and get the help that she needs.
And all kind of.
Yeah.
Hey.
Why is it that if I give her advice, people don't want to? So what I said, am I wrong? Am I wrong?
Who says something? Nobody's saying anything.
Because you people are making me.
I'm saying Power Freddy and yes, we know
men that who are taking care of.
We heard it's okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you very much.
All right, thank you guys for this episode. And today we have our brother Nana Dom, yes, Adom Bright House, yes, the CEO of Bright House is here to also support a brand to the chair to the system. What I say, fanboy, cash. I will come to you, Juliet. Shout out to your people who's watching you.
Yes.
If you have anything.
Just continue to support if you're looking for any brand consulting work, anybody to assist with logistics, operational planning. Make sure to hit up Genesis33LLC@gmail.com. I got you. And yeah, just continue to keep the focus, continue to tune in, subscribe, share, and happy Valentine's Day too is coming up. So happy Valentine's Day.
I must say today I love your hair, your makeup.
I see the little red lip.
It's black, and your hemis. Gosh. Yeah. Small. But Freddie, shout out to your people.
When she was changing her style, Juliet was born in London. She didn't grow up in Ghana, so I don't think she did. You change your style?
Yeah.
Be like that?
Yeah.
Okay, let me change your style. Be like that. Oh, you failed. Be like that. So yeah, she's looking good. And thanks to the guy who did her hair.
Yes, Carl.
Shout
out to Carl.
Yeah, people should patronize him. Shout out to Slave by Bina. She did an amazing job. I was enjoying the thing that you people told me to wait. That is props. If you did food, sometimes when I see it, I cannot even wait for props' sake. Because the aroma is so much. So shout out to KK Cuisine. Shout out to all our sponsors. And we love it. People should keep watching Deep Inside. We have great stuff coming your way. And next week, Ohio will be coming. Watch out. Next week. Yes, Nana don't just bought his ticket. So he's coming. He's Ohio bound single, New York married. So yes,
we make it to
yes. If you right now in marriage, you can marry by location. Some of us, when we come to Ohio, will be single. So shout out. We'll be coming.
All right, thank you very much, guys, for watching. Slay by Bina, thank you very much. If you need a makeup artist, contact Slay by Bina. She's gonna help you with all your makeup. If you need someone to cook for you, contact KK Ruby Cuisine. That is the numbers below the screen. She's going to help you do all your occasions and everything. If you want a place to rent, to do all conferences, parties, 316 and everything, contact Afrobeat Luxury Hall. That is the numbers below the screen. It's very, very affordable. The place is very beautiful. You want to love it. Yes, full AC, the sound is quality and everything. Contact Afrobeat Hall. If you want a place to shave your hair, do your hair braids and everything, it's all about Big Six Barbershop. Big Six Barbershop right here. That is the numbers below the screen. Please contact them to book an appointment before you come in. It's very, very important. There's a tax season. If you are filing your tax, I keep on telling you, IRS, if you mistakenly do anything, IRS is going to chase you. Contact Online Tax and Accounting Services. Online is going to help you do all your, your taxes and everything. If you don't understand anything, you can also contact Online. Online is going to help you do it. If you're buying tickets, going on a cruise, vacations and everything, contact Coastland Travel Services. Coastland is going to help you buy all your tickets, renew your passport, get your visas and everything. Contact Coastland. If you go to Ghana, you want a place to sleep, it's all about Akwaboah Village and Apartment. Akwaboah Village and Apartment. There's a 2-bedroom, beautiful apartment. You will love it. And remember to tell my mom that, yes, mom, I have a promo code JOBA. And mom's going to give you a discount. If you want someone to do your African print for you, like the things that I'm wearing is about Clothes Hospital. Clothes Hospital, yes, that is a gentleman doing all this African wear for some of the celebrities and everything in Ghana. Yes, and Adam Kweshibi, Parfredi, I say yes, all these people. So contact Clothes Hospital, and Clothes Hospital is going to help you. If you need delivery services, any delivery service, and you live in Ghana, door to door, you want someone to bring all your things from the port where your area, delivery service, contact JOBA Delivery. JOBA Delivery is going to help you do all your deliveries and everything. JOBA Delivery is going to help you. It's going to help you. That is the numbers below the screen. Contact them and they are going to also help you do all your deliveries and everything. Yes, today the CEO of TV. Thank you very much, Power Freddy, and also Genesis 33. Guys, you're looking sharp. I like, Power Freddy. Yes, people are chatting too much. Ohio people, and they know so you are coming, Charlie. No. To see you, I like your shoes. Yes, you're on point today, Charlie. You're looking sharp. Safe journey to your trip. My name still remains the same. My name is Khabe Lam Moesha. You can call me G to the friend, Team Joba. Keep the focus. Bye bye.